Welcome to my webinar on challenge groups. So today we're going to talk about how to go ahead and run a successful challenge group. So the first thing you want to do when thinking about running a challenge group is the inviting. So there's the first thing that you need to do is creating a Facebook event invite. So a few weeks out ahead of your start date, you're going to go to an event invite and give it your challenge group a catchy title and go ahead and invite everyone. They have a max of 500 people. So you want to invite max it out as many as you can. This is not the same thing as the group itself. This is an event page. It's just sending people an invite saying, hey, do you want to come check out my challenge group? And then what you want to do is people are going to start responding and people are going to start saying going and maybe. So you want to make sure that the people who aren't responding continue to see that invite there. The only way they're going to do that is if you post daily or every other day inside the event. So I post things about Shakeology. I post pictures of results that I've gotten from past challengers or other coaches. I've posted informational things, videos. I've went live and told people to come join my challenge. Every day or every other day, I'm posting something in there so that the invite keeps kind of popping up in those people's news feeds saying, hey, you need to either tell me you're going or not. The next thing you want to do is anyone who says that they're going or they might go, you want to privately message them. So privately messaging them tells them that you care to keep your conversation private, which is an important thing. You want to build trust with the people that you are inviting to your challenge groups because a lot of people don't like putting themselves out there. So message them privately and go ahead and you can say something like, hey, I'm super excited that you are going to my challenge group. Let's talk about how we can get you signed up. You know, keep it short and simple. You don't have to go into a long spiel right away. Just tell them you're excited that they want to go and start having conversation, get to know them, find out what their fitness level is, their interest, so that they can be matched up with the perfect program. The people who respond with maybe, message them. Tell them that you're excited they're considering it, that you are there to answer any questions that they might have about the group so that they can decide whether they want to go or not. And ask them what their hesitations are. Why are they on the fence? What's making them hesitant? And then you can address those issues. Before starting your challenge group, a couple of days ahead of time, once people are start getting their challenge packs in the mail and they're getting pumped up, they're ready to start, you want to set up your group page. And you're only adding the challengers who have signed up with you. These are the people who have made the commitment to you, who said they're ready, who went ahead and purchased the challenge pack or program or whatever they signed up with, and they are ready to rock. Only add those people. Do not create a group page and add hundreds of people. It's annoying. I'm going to be real with you. I hate every day people are adding me to unique pages and it work pages and all this others. I don't want to be in groups. If the groups that I want to be in are my challenge groups. So don't just create a group and add every friend on your friends list because you're going to lose people. You're going to make it not a personal experience. And you really want to make this a private, personal, a trust zone that you have with the people that sign up with you. So save the group page for only those who are committed to go. Then you want to go ahead and create files for your challengers. Now, Facebook has made it so you can't add more than 5 a day. So I created another video, you can check that out, on how to create a file for a group page. And you can post that in your challenge group so that you can post some, challengers can post their own. By the time the start date comes around, you have all your challengers with the file that they can go ahead and comment in there before and after photos and measurements. The next thing you want to make sure you do before time is you want to create a welcome video, or you can even go live and welcome them to your group. You want to make sure that you set expectations. One thing you can do is you can create a Word document and actually upload the file. You can also talk about your expectations from the live feed or from your welcome video. But the expectations that you set, you need to make sure that you are doing them too. A successful challenge group has a coach that is doing what they expect their challengers to do. If you're telling your challengers to post their workout, you need to post your workout. If you're telling challengers to post their meals, you need to be posting your meals. If you're telling challengers to post recipes, you need to be posting recipes. So you need to lead by example. During the challenge, there's many different ways that you can run your group. These are certain things that I have found that I have done that have made my groups what I find to be relatively motivating and exceptional. So you want to post daily. Again, you want to be the model. So you can set the challengers up with sample meal plans. You can post Shakeology recipes, motivational banners, workout videos. Again, if you want an active group where you don't hear crickets chirping, you need to post daily to get other people to post daily. Share your struggles. You need to let people know that you're not perfect, that you're not some robot who is capable of just being strong all the time and not giving into your cravings, and you're always like ready to work out and you're so hyped all the time. Yes, it's exciting to be like that because it's motivating, but you do want to share struggles that you have to show people that you have a hard time too, but you're being successful. So it lets them have that hope that, okay, well, I have struggles too. Well, she has struggles, but look she lost 40 pounds and still did it. So you want to be able to have them see that you're a human being. The next thing is motivational morning posts and nightly check-ins. So one thing that I do is every single morning, I post a mini challenge, a little fun, extra 30-second little workout or something that they can do. And with that, I go ahead and I post some kind of like good morning letter with information, something that will get them excited for the day. And then at night, I make sure, for the most part, that I'm checking in. I do throughout the day as well, but at night, I say, keep the posts coming. I might be going to bed, but you don't have to, get your workout in. If you haven't had your shake yet, have your shake. And then make it fun, make it fun and creative so that people want to, participate. So having those daily little challenges, like how many squats can you do in 30 seconds? Or how many push-ups can you do in a minute? Or, take silly pictures of yourself squatting everywhere and make a collage. And the most creative one wins. You can have contests and prizes. So having a prize for the end of the challenge group. So maybe your prize is like your challengers could win a $25 gift card. You can start small. You don't have to have an extravagant gift. Just something that shows that you're invested in them and you want them to succeed. You can also do themes. So you could have red, white, and blue day. So everybody wears red, white, and blue when they work out, or, just silly things. I know it might seem kind of goofy, but it really gets people involved, And then after the challenge, so talk about the legacy accountability group, because everybody is welcome. Any challenger or coach can be put in there so that this community of having this Beachbody fit family, they always have somewhere to post if they need it, so that in between challenge groups, they have somewhere to post to, ask questions, and check out. Invite them to return to your next challenge. I know some coaches, once they complete a challenge, they just go into that accountability group. But I personally like having challengers do several challenge groups, because for me, it took me several months to really get comfortable doing this on my own. So I do invite challengers back to the next one. And then you could also offer an incentive for referring a friend. So maybe they get, a shaker cup or fixate cookbook or something if they refer a friend and that friend buys a challenge pack. Maybe that customer or that challenger gets an incentive for bringing somebody along next time. And then make sure you send out your prizes. If you told somebody that you were going to give them a $25 gift card, please make sure that in a timely manner you send out their $25 gift card. Recognize challengers on your personal page. So you want to show other friends that you have on Facebook that your challenge groups are successful. So I usually ask permission from my challengers to use a picture and just use their stats of, pounds lost or inches lost. If they're comfortable with you using their before and afters, great. I have had some challengers who don't mind. But always ask permission so that they don't feel that they're, out of their comfort zone, because they're challengers. You want them to be able to come back and still have that trust with you. And that is it. So hopefully you are feeling a little bit more confident about your challenge groups. If you have any questions, you can always ask below. Thank you.